this. You know, when I first started playing this game, I first started kicking around Gems of War, and and I was first starting to pick away, and she was like, "Oh, Gems of War? What type of game is Gems of War?" This is what my wifey said, of course, because she didn't understand what it all meant. And so what I kind of told her is kind of a cross between Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering, and it is kind of a good bridge between both. It is a bridge between Hearthstone, it is a good bridge between Magic the Gathering, and it's a kind of a good balance of both worlds. Because it's not necessarily like Candy Crush or like Farm Hero Saga like she would normally play, because she's been playing that as of late, and I said it has those elements of Farm Hero Sagas, but not to the degree, because you do have cards where you are battling against other cards. But the reason why I play it, because it's more of a mix of what I like. I like card games. I like Magic the Gathering. I like Hearthstone. And if you ever get a chance to check out some of my YouTube page, you will actually know that I actually do mix those games in from time to time, and actually more often than not, believe it or not. And in addition to, I actually like, puzzle games as well. So this is a good mix between both, and that's why in the stream a couple of days ago, that's why I kind of posed the question of, would you rather like a game like, would you rather like this variation of the game, or do you like the one that, I forgot the studios that make it, it's like the third time I forgot in a row, but there's another studios that make a match 3 type game, which actually has the Magic the Gathering license to it, and it actually works out really, really well. And I think it was well put together on both fronts. It just really depends on really what your cup of tea is. But I actually like Gems of War. I think Gems of War is a well put together game. And then explaining it to my wife, and as more and more she sees it, she's actually kind of like, oh, here's the skulls, you gotta match skulls. So she's actually slowly starting to get into it too, because it's not, at its core, it's not really extremely hard. It's not really extremely hard to play. It's actually pretty easy to play. It's hard to master. It's hard to like really be extremely successful at. But if you know what you're doing, I think that you could do really well in this game. It's one of those games that really can grow on you. The reason why I also like this game and I play this game a lot is because it's one of those games that you could quickly get in and out of. I could play 3 or 4 matches real fast, get out of it, and go to something completely different. And that's kind of what like I said, like it was a couple of days ago, that's pretty much what will likely happen after this. I will likely go ahead and, play a few more hands of this, make sure wifey's cool, of course, come back and maybe play some League of Legends or something else, and I'm banging away in. And that's the other thing I was going to tell you. I'm actually starting up some League of Legends and whatnot, banging away on that. I'm not any good, I'll be the first to tell you. I'm not really all that great at the League of Legends, but I'm actually getting my skills up so I can actually at least put it on cam to let y'all know that I do mix it up. I do give y'all a little bit of variety, so you'll catch that hopefully on the YouTube page at some point. Once I get to the point where the skills are good enough to put it on the YouTube page. There's so many people that play League of Legends in particular, so I don't want to be like, I'm just doing it just to kind of jump on the bandwagon. No, I actually played League before for a little bit, got away from it, played some other different games, going to jump back into League while I got some what I would consider gaming downtime in between major titles. I think the next major I'm looking to get into is probably XCOM 2. If not, I may go backwards and maybe catch a couple of RPGs that I really didn't get a chance to dip into too extensively. Most notably, Dragon Age Inquisition. That'll probably be one of the games I want to dip into. Game of the year a year or so back. Maybe feature some Witcher 3 as well. So, but when you're talking about reasons why I game and reasons why I actually play this particular one, is simply because I think it's a really fun game. It's one of those games that, you know, realistically, I could teach any one of the kids to play. I could get any adult to play. I think it's one of those games that it will just literally grow on you as you start to get more and more involved in the game. I think it's a very solid in premise in what it has and what it provides and what it offers. Really, really solid. That's what that's the biggest thing I can tell you. It's a really, really solid game. I think it's well put together. Well deserved to be a P4 game for sure. Definitely solid on the mobile front, even though, like I said previously, I do like this version much better than the mobile version. There is no denying that. The mobile version is good. It's good when you're on the fly. I actually play a little bit of the mobile version, not for anything else, just literally to make sure I keep my skills sharp. So when I'm playing it live, playing it with y'all now, I'm actually a lot more fluid in my gameplay. Oh, that is a very, very good hit. Wow, that is very good. So what I'm gonna do here is, oh yeah, I have to play that way. I know he's gonna get one more out of it, which is fine. But I'll get one more hit too. That's good. That's actually a good setup. So that's the reason why I like Gems of War. So I definitely wanted to cover that for sure. The reasons why I like Gems of War. I know my wifey's asked that many a times. Hey, why do you play it so much? Is it that good of a game? Yeah, it actually is. It's actually a really, really good game. It's actually really fun. It's one of those games that it doesn't involve too much. It is a game that's really fun. It's really engaging. It's really for lack of a better word, intuitive, and it's actually not a, you know, it's for a free game that you could pay some into. It's actually not one of those games that you actually have to pay a bunch into. You can actually just do it like, you know, very like, you know, small scale. I mean, if you want to invest some money into it, you can, but you don't have to invest anything into it and still enjoy the experience. I like games like that. I wish more mobile games were along those premise. That's why I kind of like it from a mobile point of view, because from a mobile game point of view, that's one of those things that, you know, if it's free, let it be free. And if you want to pay for some of the extras, hey, you know, that's your call. You could do that. But it shouldn't be a requirement to pay for the extra. So good, solid, free games is definitely a good bonus and a plus. Wow, is he gonna like bump me off with Berserk? Oh no, he didn't. He didn't bump me off with Berserk, so definitely not too bad at all. Not bad at all. So yeah, so we're actually rolling along. Two of them so far. So 2 wins so far, and actually a few more to go. I got like 6 more in this particular rotation. So we're gonna go ahead and keep pushing right now. Actually, I kind of like that setup better. I like the Goblin. I like the Goblin in the 3 spot. I like Siren in the 2 spot. It actually worked out to be much better as we go along. Actually worked out to be much better as we go along. So yeah, so we're actually pushing along, going really good so far. Wow, I think the right play first off top is going to be the reds. That is absolutely correct. That is the first correct play. The second correct play is going to be those greens, which will drop the whites down into play here. So those are 2 solid plays back to back. I think the third one's going to have to be them skulls. I really didn't want to take those early, but it's going to have to be the skulls. Can I get a play? Oh, that's a good play on there. That's a good move on their part. So yeah, that's a good play on their part right now. So he's gonna get the crew club and get a good hit. But yeah, just going back into that real quick, that's the reason why I do Gems of War. Gems of War is fun. It's easy to a degree, not extremely too difficult. But I think the one thing, like, you know, if I was to tell new people, kind of what I told my wife, is that it's one of those games that it's easy to play, hard to master, but something that's fun that anybody could play. That's what I could take away from Gems of War for sure. So that would be my biggest push explaining it to my wife, it will be exactly that. Is that if she wanted to play this game, she would actually have a ball playing this type of game, simply because it's not much different than what she's been playing with Farm Hero Saga, or if they're a Candy Crush player or whatnot. And I always say, and I've always been under this premise, is that everybody is a gamer. It just depends on the type of game that they so choose to play. Some people play, Farmville, games of that magnitude. Other people play games like, puzzle games, as you see here. Other ones play like, Call of Duties and your shooting games. Everybody is a gamer of some sort. You just have to find that game that they really gravitate towards. And not even from the premise of like video games or whatnot, I say everybody's a gamer because everybody is a gamer to a degree. I don't care if it's something small like dominoes or spades or bid whist or backgammon, Monopoly, whatever that game of choice is, you're a gamer. So keep it a buck when people say that, oh, I'm not a gamer. That's not true. You are a gamer. It's just from a standard of video game standpoint, that's one thing, but everybody is a gamer. Everybody does something that is gaming oriented for recreation, even in small doses. Poker players are gamers too. Don't get it fooled for a second. Just because they do it for a bunch of money, they're still gamers just the same. So that would be the biggest takeaway and push that I could tell you from this juncture in. Wow, what is going on here? I got this one lost because I was kind of trying to talk through. Oh, don't joust me. Don't joust me. Don't joust me. That ain't cool. I think what I'm gonna do here, you know what, I'm gonna have to white burst it first because he has the crude club, so I'm gonna have to white burst. I'm gonna have to start knocking them down.
See if you can dodge this.
Wow. Blues and magic. So I'm gonna have to run the blues first. Go ahead and howl. Wow. That howl is a problem right now. That's a problem. Alright, that's cool. I'm just about to hit you with like straight. I'm about to hit you with just like straight like magic. That's fine. That howl is actually really coming into play right now. That's not a problem. I could actually work that out. I'm gonna take the 4 for sure. Take the 4 for sure. I'm gonna take this additional 4 here. I know the skulls are gonna be the play of choice, but I think I'm gonna do it this way. And it dropped down, it's gonna give you a hit. That's fine. That's fine. That's not like a huge issue to me. If I lure it, do 6 damage, and lure it, hit it with 9. If I hit with 9, it's still 2 stats. Deal double damage if the target is Fae. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this howl away. And 6 there. I have to play this, and I didn't want to, but I have to play it as such. I'm gonna go ahead and take the white there. Deal 6 damage and create 9 gems of red. Or I could create 9 gems of blue, but I think the 9 gems of red is actually going to pay more dividends, correct? Yeah, I think the 9 gems of red would pay more. Oh, they didn't set up the right way. That's not cool. I set up those reds the right way. They did not line up. They lined up every other spot but the spot it was supposed to line up. That's not cool. Because it was the right play to make, because the reds was definitely the right play to make in that instance. It's just it did not set up at all whatsoever. That wasn't cool. They could at least did me one solid and gave me a better setup. Joust is gonna put me behind a little bit. Oh no, it didn't. I thought it was gonna put me behind, but it's not. So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna definitely take the 4 on the brown for sure, then take the 4 magic as well. I now wish I would have done blue, but it's okay. I'm not worried about it. I think what I'm gonna do here is I could wide burst for 4. I think the wide burst for 4 would help. I don't think it would help that much, but I think it would help to a degree. But I am going to take away that green, because that green sets up that druid if he actually gets it off. Crude club doesn't matter. The crude club does not matter. I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and run the green. Yeah, he'll get the 4. Oh, that's a good hit. That's a good hit. He's going to hit me there with that one. Okay, this is how we're going to play it. We're going to play it like this. I'm going to take it that way. He'll take the red. Not a problem. Not a problem. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to deal the 6 damage. Create the 9 more reds, even though I don't really need the reds at this juncture. I'm just going to do it anyway just to get that character out. See, that's what it should have done the first time. It should have set up better, but the first time it didn't set up the right way. But it's cool. I'm not mad. I am mad, but I ain't mad that it didn't set up the right way. But it actually could have set up a whole lot better. We're gonna do those reds like that as well. Do I have any other plays that I can make? I think what I can do, I really need those greens. I really needed a hide and sneak would work out just fine right now, but since I can't set it up, what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to wide burst and just hit for 4 and kind of slow them down, because I know the build up will be easier. I know he'll hit for 8 apiece. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's do it this way. So yeah, definitely not bad. Oh, the green, that's what I needed. Oh no, I forgot the greens go on top first, because the siren uses the green too. Okay, this is what we're gonna do here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the reds and go ahead and drop the browns as well. Move both of those down. Actually sets up. Oh, takes it away. I think I might lose this one. Whoa, think I might lose? Oh, I might lose. Oh, that was gonna be my play too. Let's see. Nothing red, nothing green. White, green. Oh no, I can't do that. What I'm going to do then, I'm just gonna take it this way. And you know what? Here's what I'll do. No, I'm gonna do. Can't do it there. I can't drop everything down because everything. Oh no, I could drop everything down one. I'll drop everything down one. Oh no, that messed it up. That wasn't right. And what I'll do here, I'm gonna actually throw 4 to each enemy, which gives me a better chance to go 2 versus 1. 2 versus 1 just kind of like betters my odds a little bit. I still need a I still need a green for real. and I don't have like not one play but that one. Wow. Go ahead. He's going to get the hit. He's going to get the hit for sure, so I can't take away that hit. So that's a bad play on my part, but it was nothing I could really do about it either. I need green. A hide and sneak would get me completely out of dodge, but we'll spin it this way. 4 damage either way is not gonna, it'll help, but it's not gonna get me out of this particular round. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna set it up anyway. Still no greens though. Oh, there it is. The green's gonna come right there, and the hit will come here. So he has one more play. Doesn't matter which way he takes it. He could take the skulls, and which he didn't. Doesn't matter. I thought he was gonna take the skulls, but it wouldn't have mattered. I had 4 waiting, so definitely got out of dodge in that particular instance. That hand took a lot longer than what it should have, and the reason why, because like I said, the card structure, because it's an arena. It's really hard because it's not like I built this deck, you know, of my own cards. I built this deck coming off of the arena, and the setup is very difficult because these cards have no synergy whatsoever. And one thing when you're playing arena in particular is you want to try to pick cards with the best synergy as you can, and I had a really, for lack of a better term, a really poor pull of a deck. So the synergy is all messed up. So, drop down there. So yeah, that's kind of how it is. But besides that, y'all, I hope everything is going good out there. I said my what's ups earlier in the stream, but I definitely want to make sure everybody out there, everybody's on stream right now. I hope everything is going good for y'all. Everything is going good with me and the fam, like always, just holding things down. Got a quick work weekend real fast, and we'll be back into it again on the streaming tip Monday or Tuesday, one of the two. Yeah, everything is like real cool so far. Nothing to complain about. Just been like pushing along, going along. You know, I don't know. I think I mentioned it on stream a couple days ago, but if I didn't, you know, few different transitions. Wifey's at a new job, so she's been rocking away with that position that she's been wanting to get into for a while. My daughter has been like doing like better in school, so that's always a good look when she's doing like better and stronger in school, of course. Shout out to my son Light Wizard. He's been doing well. He's actually been banging away. He's on his DJing tip right now, so it's actually cool that he's getting some DJ time in, which is really cool. Doing something that that his pops, you know, his pops would do. If y'all don't know, if this is your first time catching me in particular, y'all know about my music. Y'all know I represent cross culture music, of course. Y'all know I represent Holy Circle Gaming as well, which is all part of the ministry that I hold down as well. So my son, you know, he likes to DJ and he's getting into music, but you know, my son Light Wizard, he's always been ever since he was born, he always had rhythm. He's always been one to always love music in a lot of different forms or fashions. And you would think, yeah, because I'm into hip hop and I did hip hop music for a long period of time, that you think he would do the same. Actually, it's the opposite of. He likes more like EDM and digital music as opposed to like the boom bap hip hop music, which I'm not mad at him because hip hop at this juncture in time has not been in a good position right now, at least from a radio standpoint. So it's kind of good for him to kind of branch out and get some different stylings of music. I mean, I'm not totally 100% sold on the EDM either, but I like the position that EDM music is as opposed to where hip hop is currently. I like more of the old school hip hop as opposed to the new school. But I do listen to a lot of like hip hop, but I actually listen to it in the form of rap battles. But that's just me because I like where they are as opposed to like where radio stations and what's on the radio is playing currently. But for my son, you know, he's kind of learning that process. He's kind of getting a feel for, you know, music, what's good, what's not, and you know, and getting in his ear like why he likes his artists, why he likes his David Guetta, and why he likes Zedd and some of these other like EDM artists, and actually getting his feel and insight on those things is actually a good look too. So it's just one of those things that, you know, in the learning of music, that's just how he gets down and how he works as well. So so shout out to him, shout out to my son Light Wizard, my daughter Silhouette, you know, she's holding things down as well, you know, doing things vocally. She's a singer, very good at it, mind you. So just as Miss Trent is as well, both of which sing, they both sing really well, very good on the vocals. So it's really, really cool. So really cool to see them go ahead and get their singing on and stuff. Really cool to see my son, you know, get down on the DJing tip and all the other endeavors. He does a lot of other things too, but there's a lot of endeavors that he actually gets into. But that's one of them. So I'm happy for him on that. All of which are doing well in school. So that's always a good look when I can always say the chickadees are doing well in school. So shout out to them. But yeah, that's kind of how we're holding things down on this end. So it's really, really, really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and run this play here, and I think that will set up for. Oh, I didn't see the 4 on the side. I could have set that up differently. Swiftwing. Ooh, 8, huh? Let's do this. Let's spin those first, and let's boogie. Let's go ahead and get that one cracking first. Do I get a second play out of the ordeal? Let's do. Do I have anything that's 4 oriented? I don't think I do. I don't need the green. The red's cool. I think what I'm doing, I'm gonna go ahead and wide burst it and go ahead and get 4 real fast. Then my next play is to going to be to clap him for 9. I think I snagged 2 health from him, which was cool. And oh no, let me do this first. Let me go ahead and get these reds out the way because I'll get a quick surge. And no, wrong way. That way. That's the way I wanted to play that. And ooh, and I'll get 4 to send them home. So definitely not bad. That actually set up a lot better. The more I'm playing with this deck, it kind of grows on me. I still don't love this particular deck. I kind of just like the deck. I don't love this deck. This deck has not been like, it's a really kind of a, this is really kind of a think your way through the deck. So it's cool. I don't have like a real, I don't have a real issue with the deck per se. It's just, it's really difficult to maneuver because the card synergy is kind of like upside down right now. But working on it though, trying to build on it to make sure that it's a lot better. And this is playing out really good so far. Do I have a play there? I know what you're saying. You're saying to move this and drop this down, but what I'm saying is I'm gonna do this here. You could get 1 play there. What I'm going to do is, do I have any reds? Oh, I'll just set up the reds, I guess. I guess I'll set up the reds. Yeah, I'll set up the reds, not a problem. I'll get a free play out of it at least. I wonder if I take those. I wonder how that would. Yeah, I'll do that. That's not a horrible play design. I mean, I know he'll get a hit, but that's not horrible. Yeah, that's not horrible by any stretch. What I will do is, can I stat steal? Yeah, what I'll do, I'll stat steal for right now. And then I'll go ahead and he doesn't have reds to play with right now, so I'll give him the red. He's not gonna live to, he ain't gonna live to see it, so that's fine. Go ahead and Boulder. Boulder hit me for 2. Oh, it hits me for 1. That's not a bad play on his part. It actually blows up something, changes up the board a little bit. Greens. I do need the green. I'm gonna set up the Siren. I think the Siren play would be good. Red's there. That takes green. I don't have any green or any magic to speak of right now, so I'll go ahead and wide burst and open up and just go ahead and get that play off. That's cool. Oh, that's the reason why they said to play that. That's not bad. That's not bad. I could... I could do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and run skulls and just boom it off. It's not a problem at all. I'll let him boom. I'll let him get the hit. 7 hit there. Not horrible. Not horrible. Gives me 12 there. Don't drop. Oh, it did drop. Don't see another 4. I don't see another 4 drop there. So yeah, that's the right play. That's the right play. What they're saying is correct. I can, and I shall, do 6 and create 9, or hit 9 and take something from him. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit him for 9.
Here we go.
And steal.
Mana surge.
Oh yeah, I can do this. I'll get those for sure. That's not a bad play either. And then what I'll do is, if I could wide burst him for 4, or I could just hit him for 6.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana
Wow, you're getting every single friendly, you don't get every single friendly turn ever invented? We'll do this.
Mana surge.
Doesn't matter, it's not going to help you none. Oh, you should have actually, you should have actually played that, but since you didn't. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. Yeah. Oh, you silenced me. Oh, you chump. Oh, that is a chump play. That's a chump play. Wow, that is a chump of a play. But that's cool. let's do this. We're gonna move that down there. And
Mana
do this here.
surge.
Oh, this one's just gonna drop right in place for him, right? Doesn't matter. This is gonna do 9 and end it anyway, so that's not bad at all. Definitely not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Definitely not bad at all. So we're actually banging through. Ooh, I did some sort of task there. I don't know what the task was, but I definitely definitely did something. Equip new armor. Okay. Let me go ahead and pick up these coins that's been sitting there, probably about 30, 34, close. Change the armor real fast. And complete 3 challenges in Kazeel. Which would be the next particular challenge. Okay, I could do that later. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and run this arena. And wow, I know. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, let's do this. That's a solid start. You'll go ahead and take the white, not a problem at all. Ooh. Let's go ahead and take those right here. That was definitely the right play for sure. That's going to drop down. That's going to give me 4 plus the hit. Then this will give me another 4. Greens is definitely the order there. Or I could go white. Think I'll go with the white. Let them go green, which is not a problem at all. And what I'm going to do is I am going to go blue.
Mana surge.
Oh, what an extra turn that was. So go ahead and oh, I can't do that. I have to take the hit. Web, which one are you gonna do? You gonna hit the bottom one? Perfect. That's exactly what I thought you were gonna do. So, since I kind of was better off with that happening, hitting him in the bottom, let's see. Reds would be of the order, but I think I'm gonna hit him first. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get the blue, set it up because his web isn't ready, so it's not gonna slow anything down. Elder Bow, you can hit me for 6. That is a solid 6. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to return that and just take him completely out right now. Then we'll go ahead and go. Should I go blue or should I go red black? I'm actually gonna go red black. That was my first mind, so I'm gonna rock with it. Browns is going to be there for sure with the extra turn, and then I'm gonna go ahead and spin these skulls on the top. You can have the bottom skulls, it's not a problem. Actually it won't matter because you can't hit me for nothing, because even if you ran the skulls, it's going to hit for nothing. So no problem at all. So definitely this is kind of the way I would typically run it anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and go 2 for 1 here. I know that's going to give you a bunch of greens there, which would be for the web. I'll do this. I think that's still the right play. I could have baited him. I could have baited him into it, but I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna make him use the web. You know what? Yeah, I think that's the right play. Let's go green right now. Then I'm gonna hit him here, take away the wall, make him pick. Oh, you didn't. Oh, you didn't. You messed up. You should have hit me. Should have hit me. Should have hit me. And I get a free play out of it. And what I'm gonna do with that free play is I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the skulls off top. Then I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot the skulls off top. I mean, even if he gets the 4 drop, it's fine. If not, this game is over, and it is. Not a problem at all. Definitely a good run there. That was a good, nice, solid, quick run right there. Not a problem at all.
Level up.
Level up. That gives me the level 50. Whoa, gives me a trophy. Say word. Magic up to 4, which is cool. I am going to go with the red. 16 slot, 35. Use 4 treasure maps. I don't even have 4 treasure maps. Increase a kingdom's level, which I would do that. And we have. Let's go. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. 1057. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for it. Let's chase for it. We're gonna go there. Let's go ahead and we'll run the Browns that way, and then we'll run the Browns again that way. Double-sided on the Brown, which gives me another 4 there. Gives me not that way. We're gonna run it this way. Which was set up for, I see the greens, I'm actually going to hit first. And I'm going to deal, I'm just going to hit. Ooh, yeah, I'm just going to hit straight. That's cool. I was real cool in the game there. Extra turn there, which is going to set up the greens for another quick 4 here, which will I'm gonna go green. I'm gonna go high. I went high-low on the green instead. I know that was a tricky play, but I went with it. I went high-low with the green. I'm going to go blue there, and it will mana surge me here, which will give me that particular play. I need something to open up blue, and it does. Roar. What does Roar do? Oh, it slows it down. So we'll take you out and set up that particular play. And you know what? You're right. That is the right play to make. Browns are going to drop down, not a problem at all. So with the Browns dropping down, what that allows to do is put a couple more pieces in position. I'm going to go ahead and take the moons anyway. Magic would help. Right then and there. What does that take? That take green? So since it takes green, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and set it up so I could go ahead and respin that. I'm going to respin that lure right after this particular play here. And yeah, I'm going to respin. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to hit them with 4.
Mana surge.
Which is cool. Then I'll do that. I don't care if he gets it up. It should give me a free. Oh, wow. Life drain. That's cool.
Mana surge.
Take the play. Take the play. Take the play. So we'll get red here. Sun and brown, huh? Wow. Tell you what, we're gonna run like this here. Hit you twice, get an extra turn for the ordeal. Just because you tried to hit me twice, I'm gonna go ahead and take those away. Then I'm going to have to hit you with that. If you take the skulls, that's cool. And green, in an instance of green, huh? Yeah, we'll do that. So in the interest of greens, that actually worked out pretty well. Not too bad at all. Yeah, definitely not too bad at all. I need... $13. I still need something blue or green. Oh, that'll work.
Mana surge.
That'll work. We'll just do 14. We'll do 14 to him, which will should take him out. Which didn't take him out, ironically, but this will. This will take him out, and that should be good right there. So, wow. Wow, that was a really, really kind of a little bit of a tough run there, but actually made it through unscathed. Won all 8, 0 losses. That's arena play for you in a nutshell. Cannot be mad at that at all. That's actually a really good run. Let's see what the rewards are. Rewards are going to give me 400 souls, which I definitely could use. A couple more keys, which I could definitely use as well. 10 trophies. That's cool. Cause I need about 50 to do an objective. 1,500 gold. I'll throw that to the squad. I have every single one of those cards in play, and weirdly enough, I didn't think that would ever work, so I may just tinker with that deck as we go along. That's kind of a weird deck, but it worked out, not a problem at all. Let's go ahead and do this really fast. I'm gonna go ahead and crack open some chests anyway, since I don't need those pieces that they showed me. Let's crack open some chests real fast. Black Beast, I think that's my second one, but that's cool. Whoa, Blade Dancer. I think I have both of those actually. May disenchant a couple of them if I need them. But good to get 2 ultra rares though on the pull. At least it wasn't just a rare. Banshee. I have that, I think. Musketeer. I have a bunch of those. And Pride Hunter. Just went up against a Pride Hunter. But Peasant. I'm gonna disenchant a few of those. Musketeer, another Musketeer. They must love the Musketeers. Boar Rider. No, that was one of the first cards I think I had to work with was a Boar Rider, and it actually got me a little bit of ways in prior to going to P versus P. Another Banshee. Sheesh. Priestess. I don't know how many. I got a bunch of those. Oh, a second. It was funny that they were offering me a Siren, and I get a secondary Siren just the same, which is cool because I already had one, so 2 Sirens is not going to hurt anything. Come on, give me a legendary. Give me a legend. Give me a legend. Give me a legend. Ah. Dark Maiden. That's cool. Not bad at all. So definitely not a bad run so far. Couple of things I probably need to boost up in my deck, but I'll probably take a look at that later on. I got this Empyrean card. With that one, it gives me 1 ally cleanse. One ally, give an ally 1 life, 1 attack, then it cleanses them and heals them. That's actually not a bad card because if you're running, if it gives them a heal and a cleanse, you know, and it gives them 1 life and an attack, it actually a very good boost. So it may get some run in the deck. I have to tinker around with that card. What else did I have that was of interest? The Ice Witch has been working out really well for me, as y'all well saw a couple of days ago. Y'all see how many priestesses I have? I have 6 priestess, 6 peasants, 6 skeletons. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I got that War Sphinx, which I may give some run at some point in time as well. Yeah, I think that's what I have that I need to give a little bit of run to. Oh, and this Herdmaster. I'm going to probably get that Herdmaster some run too, just so I can see which cards get a little bit of a different look. So that's kind of where we are from there. So yeah, we're good to go. Actually, a good little arena run for today. I got a couple of PvP things I do need to get into. I'll run this with my with one of my squadrons. I'll see if I can knock this squad out really fast, and if I can, cool. If I can't, I'm not tripping. I did my #1 spot earlier, so we're gonna try to run this really quick. Let's see. Let's do white.
Mana Surge.
Green is probably the right way to go, but yeah. I switched. No, that's not the right way to go. I'm gonna go with the green. Go white. I'm not gonna give you that. That's fine. You could take the hit. Cause I'm gonna hit you right back.
Mana Surge.
Oh, wait. What's this? Wow. Okay. I like that. I really like that. Whip first. We're gonna whip. Lay waves. We're gonna hit something hard. Take green. That's cool. Let's do this. Let's whip. Oh, I needed that too. What is that? Green or white? That's white. So with the white, no, that's the right play. That's sure is the right play. It's green is the right one to go with. I need something white. White black, white red, white black, or white brown, should I say. I keep saying that's black and it actually is brown.
Surge.
And I'm gonna go ahead and take this Luther out of play so it doesn't give any chance to do anything. Corruption's cool. Corruption's cool. That's not a completely horrible play on their part. Not like a real play at all. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's the only play I have right there, ladies and gents. That is definitely the only play I have. And yeah, that's first because the whip would help first. I'm about to get that out. He's gonna hit something hard. Wild Hunt is gonna take out my. Oh, it didn't take out the Ice Witch. Ooh, ooh. Nah, I want the Ice Witch first. No, I'm not gonna hit you for 20. I'm not gonna let. Oh, it's gonna hit me for 24. Dang it. Alright, let's do this. Spray the Doomstones.
Mana surge.
And we're gonna do that. Let me get that one off. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for you. One there and one there. That's not bad play right there. Not bad. Just wanted to make sure I got that off real fast. Make sure I got the quick defense. 2 trophies there, so that's not bad at all. Definitely needed that just for some defense purposes. Got some guild stuff to do as well. Y'all see the squadron right now. 7. What's that need? What that need? 8. 8,500. I might give him 8,500. I'm actually work on something real fast. I might give the squad 8,500. I got a couple of tasks I need to jump into first. From Kuzo Azari, find treasure using treasure maps. Yeah, I don't have any treasure maps though. I think I have 3 of them. I need one more. Need one more treasure map, but that's cool. That's for another time. So yeah, we're actually good to go. I'm gonna actually go ahead and take care of a few things around the house real fast. Make sure I get in the ear wifey, make sure she's doing good, and then go from there. Then maybe jump on some League of Legends for sure. I'm gonna try to record some footage down for that. Then I'm gonna go from there. So we're good to go, family. I definitely appreciate y'all rocking with your boys. Definitely a privilege and an honor to do as such. If y'all need to check out this footage or any of the footage that you see, definitely check out the YouTube page. You see it on the bottom, youtube.com, ChewinD93. Y'all see the Twitter if y'all need to link up to me on a direct tip. Besides that, we're good to go, family. It's definitely a privilege and an honor. Till the next time. Salute.